Alright, welcome back. Here we go. I totally forgot to get that SP magic that was in that door. I forget if I mentioned that. That there was a door that I just flat out forgot to go into, the one with the book on it. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick that shit up. It's only 10, I believe. It'll give you the magic of Tiny S and Tiny P. Alright. Oh yeah, to choose who to give it to. Can we give one to Medea too? What happens if I try to give it to the same person? Alright. There's nothing more for you here! Okay. I'm gonna be a dick about it, jeez. Nothing more for you here? Well, maybe you should offer some better shit then, jeez. Alright, so we got the power of SP and I guess we could start leveling up our, just like using our magic more, because there is a little bar that goes up. I think it's under the magic menu. I know I spent some time in the menu last time, but I forget where. I'm not going to look for it right now, but there's a little bar that increases as you use it. I'm assuming that means it's getting more powerful. But let's use it on some enemies that we can't just fucking one-shot kill. I wonder why these guys are here. These enemies are 2 levels, or 2 steps down. These are very beginning enemies. Alright, so let's just maneuver through the weird trees that all look the same. Up or left? Well, I already took an extra step up, and it kind of looks like the more of a dead end. And alright. Oh, SP is G's for group, maybe? I got SP up. I'm guessing that speed. Oh, so the SP must do different things for different people. Alright. So we got SP up, magic down, and freeze. Let's try freezing the hedgehogs. That did no damage. Does that just make them lose a turn, maybe? And it did not do that either. Okay, so freeze sucks balls unless there's a use for it that I'm just not aware of. So let's heal Thomas, and then you will bolt the hedgehogs, and Medea's the only one that can do good damage against it. Well, I am. Alright, next turn. Oops. Well, let's drop a heal on Medea. And boy, I just woke up a little while ago, so I'm still not 100% aware of what I'm doing. And also, yeah, it's just me in general playing and talking, so I'm still not 100%, but it's, you know, it's important to, like, not judge yourself, especially when you're new at something. So, I mean, I'm not actually worried about it, even though I keep mentioning it. And I keep mentioning my fuck-ups, and I keep mentioning how I'm stupid, and I keep mentioning, no, I'm actually, I would say, vastly more confident than the average person. But, you know, I'm just making observation, and I can say that I'm dumb and say that I fucked up and have it not affect me, so, you know, like, I'm just saying it, but I don't mean it, I should say, is the better way to word it. Oh, actually, it might be, even though that doesn't do much damage, it might just be better to just go ahead and just drop a group spell just because it hits all 3. I'm pretty sure those guys have around 30 hit points. Damn, that was a big ol' hit. Holy shit, alright. On this turn, let's see if 2 of these group fire things can kill these fucks, and then Medea drop heal on herself, and then nobody will die on this turn, so we get to live to fight another turn, which is all that matters, because we can always... Okay, so now that we know that 2 doesn't work, now 3 will probably work, except next time we won't do it, because it's not worth 3 turns to kill this one group. Actually, I mean, it is killing one enemy per turn on average. It's just not worth it to have all 3 of them be alive for those 3 turns, because then all 3 of them get to hit me. Actually, there's a chance that this might kill him, might not kill him. Okay, it did though. Shoot. I was about to say, I did 30 and then it killed it, but that was after I had done a hit or 2 with Thomas, so, I mean, they might have 40 or 50 hit points, but luckily they didn't. Alright, another battle down. Okay, so the little thing with the Jewish star outline with the quicksand going through it, or whatever the fuck, shifting sand, I don't know. Slows you down. Noted. A single house. I wonder if they have heals. Okay, so here would probably be a good place to... Well, we just, I don't defend in battles often. I just have a feeling that she's just going to get hit with all 3 of those. So even if I heal her, and then that did not do a lot. And defend did not reduce the damage by a lot. I just had a feeling she would just get hit with all 3 of them. So it's like, well, even if I heal, I'll be right back where I was. Alright. Do you heal? Yeah, she's still taking a lot of damage from those hits. Whew. And also doesn't have as much HP, so just gotta be careful with her. Well, I am. See, this fire spell is also... Just go ahead and attack and maybe just kill one of them. It's already gotten to the point where the starter fire spell is already like obsolete. Like it's not worth it to just, unless you have multiple guys almost dead, but then if you got multiple guys almost dead, you'd be better off just attacking. Yeah, so that's not... I thought maybe that would be more efficient, but it turns out it's not, but it's okay, we're still learning. Okay, what do we got in here? Is this a place to just heal? And I got a pro ball. And a fire CD? Oh, wow. I wonder if CD stands for something, or if it's just compact disc. I highly doubt it. This doesn't seem to be... Well, I guess it is kind of technological and shit. But it's like one of those places where it's like magically advanced. And I just realized I was a noob and forgot to set my timer. Boy, just like Game Grumps. They just forget to set the timer all the damn time. Alright, well, I was pretty close last time I set it, so we'll just set it and let's go. Alright, sorry about the delay. Let's keep going. Boy, a house with no heals. It just had a... Let's see if we can look at what the fire CD does. Now, did Thomas take it, or did the bag... Oh, yeah, okay. So when it says, whose item will you use, that's just that person's equipment. What does this do? My F level increased 4 points. Okay. I wonder if it increased even though I didn't have... Oh, wait. Does Thomas have F because he has fire? I wonder if this is going to be a stronger version of... Oh, wait. No, it's not. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and kill the Kong dude first. Seems to be... causing me more problems. Those little constrictor dudes, or whatever the fuck they're called. It sort of looks like a snake, but it's called... Oh, constrict. Okay. Constrict. It's probably just short for constrictor. And I think I might have... Did I already do 2 turns? See, this is what I'm talking about. See, I don't even remember. So that might have been a first strike, which is good, because I got to kill that Kong before he landed a hit on me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, they're not too bad, but it's kind of at that point where I can handle them, but then I just don't want to handle too many of them, because I don't want to run out of heals. Because this fucking game, once you run out of heals, man, you're That's all you have. You gotta find a town pronto. If I can't find where I'm supposed to go, I might just have to go back off camera to the to refill my shit. Actually, I'll go ahead and use one of Thomas's mini bottles on himself. You know what, I'm just gonna play it safe and just... Because if I don't use a mini bottle on Medea now, then I'm just gonna have to waste a turn in battle to do it. And I think it heals 120. I think I did a heal and it didn't heal me all the way. So we're already at the point where the mini bottles aren't full heals anymore. Okay, so I can't go in there. Where the fuck was I supposed to go then? I didn't have any direction. It basically was like, okay, you got Medea, so now start your quest or whatever, I think. Oh wait, no, let's go ahead and just drop a bolt on the hedgehogs just to get rid of one of them since they're strong and can hit both guys. There you go. Good to just kill them in one shot, even though that means that the Kong will stay alive for a turn. Doesn't matter because now you're dead, and now the hedgehog's dead. That must not be a good translation to just call it a hedgehog. I'm pretty sure that's like a crab. Or it should have like a more crab-like name to it. Or just, they could have just made up anything because it's kind of like an alien or whatever, but to just call it flat-out hedgehog, it kind of seems like a mistranslation or something. Okay. Okay, I'll try freeze. Come on, it has to do something, right? It has to, like, make them not get turns. That's the whole idea, right? I wonder if it'll, like, indicate if it worked on them. And it literally did nothing. Maybe it slows them down? I don't know. Oops. Oops. Okay, so... SP up, speed, okay, let's just attack. So man, 3 of these guys are probably still going to be not fun to fight over and over again. Damn, son. There's a lot of damage on Medea in that one turn. Okay. See, I ought to be able to kill at least one of these guys. I guess I can only kill one of these guys with one attack, durr. And the guy on the right, I'm pretty sure took a hit, so he's almost dead. Alright. Should be in the clear, and then boom, big hit. Level up, yay! Alright. It does not give you a full heal, okay, fair enough. Some games do that to the point where now people sort of expect it, but there's no rule that says you have to get a full heal when you level up. Okay, what? There's no need to go up. I already 100% determined that that nothing happens, that there's nothing up there. But of course, I took the one step and then got attacked. It's great. I'm also totally that guy because my inner compass is not good. I'm totally the guy who, like, if I'm in a room where I have to either solve a puzzle and run back and forth, or if I'm just, like, if I'm going in a direction, like in a maze, and then I forget which way I was going, or I'll get into a fight, and then after the fight's over, I'll forget which way I was going, and then run back the way I just came, and then by the time I realize that I was going the wrong way, because I'll see like a landmark that I already passed, and then turn around, and then get right back exactly where I was, and then have to do another fight. Oh, that's always the fucking best, ain't it? But yeah, I'm totally that guy. I do that shit a lot. It's not so bad on these kinds of RPGs, because you can't spin the camera. Once you get to where you can spin the camera around, then my directional, like, orientation or whatever is just totally gone. Is there a way to break these? I mean, I'm guessing there is not now. Can I finagle my way through these things? Alright, good, easy fight. Because if there's not, I might just have to pause and figure it out off camera. Damn it! Okay, good, another easy one. Let's say they're going to tease me with an easy fight and then give me another fight like 2 steps afterwards. Alright. Kind of sucks that I became aware of how much I say like and you know, because I'm now like... See, it's just... I think I said this already, but it's just a way to like... See, I can't even... I can't do it, man. It's just a way to pause for a moment and think of what you're going to say. Just because I like to be clear with my communication with, you know, with people, to where... Oops, sorry about that. To where it's worth taking a second to use the right word, just because if you use the wrong word, or if you don't use a good enough word, then you'll be like, they won't fully understand the essence of what you're trying to say. That's why there's like big fancy words. It's because like the bigger the word is, not the bigger the word is, the more sort of advanced the word is, the more specific you're being. So if you were to go to someone and say, you look good, you know, good is kind of a word that's not really, it's just plain, it's a plain word. But if you were to say like, you look stunning, you know, then that means something different. It's like the more powerful version of good. I mean, great is a little bit above good, but still there's, you know, if you really want to say that someone looks stunning, then you would want to use that word instead of the most boring, plainest English. Oops, I should have just hit all. All. Heal all my shits. But anyway, so when I'm thinking of these things to say, I'm just wanting to use the best word I can think of to most accurately say what I'm trying to say, but then it ends up where I just say like and you know a bunch of times, and that's not what it's like right here. Like what specific sentence am I trying to think of right there? Who knows? But you get the point, and I'm just gonna go with the flow. Okay, so we determined... Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna cut until I figure out what to do, because y'all don't need to watch me just walk around and fight and not know where to go. So we're gonna go ahead and pause, and yeah, I'll be back when I figure it out. Hold on. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that, yeah, welcome back. I had a feeling that there was something we were supposed to do in the town, because I noticed that when I brought Medea back, I don't remember if they said... I was like, they didn't specifically say to, like, leave and to do the next thing. Sorry to wake you up, but there's something I have to ask you. Uh-oh, I like where this is going. When I saw you in that cave, I had the feeling that fate was at work. I want to come with you. I want to share my destiny with you. I know it's not logical, but it's how I feel. Oh, wow. Will I sound misogynistic if I say that? It's not logical, but this is how I feel, and I make my decisions based on how I feel. Then again, it's fine. Please, I'll follow you anywhere. Take me with you. Nah, to be fair, there's stuff that, like, guys do too, you know. Like, a visual will just completely overpower, like, a man's mind. That's why guys can't not look at pretty girls' boobs and stuff. So, you know, let's be fair, you know, that is something that you know, it sounds misogynistic, but it's true that a lot of times girls just make decisions based on what they're feeling instead of deciding if that's what's best, and that's how they, you know, sometimes wind up with bad boyfriends and stuff. Were you thinking of just leaving without saying anything to me? Oh, Medea, okay, so the elder's saying that to Medea, okay. I have no intention of holding you back. If you intend to go, then go. I came to this village as a baby 13 years ago. I became resigned to the fact that this day would come. Master Thomas, take good care of her. I've heard from your schoolmaster that you were the cause of this disaster. Oh, yeah, about that. Oops. I also know the objective of your journey. Go through the western forest to Jurian. I don't know. The great spiritualist Daphne lives in I don't know how to pronounce that. Duran? I might just say Duran. Like my favorite band, Duran Duran, right? No, actually, I don't know. There's probably one song by that band that I know. Is that even the name of a band, or is that what the lead singer refers to himself as? Kind of like Prince or whatever. Just refers to himself as Prince. Anyway, it goes to show you how much shit I know about that, which is none. Ask her for help. She should help you. Medea, wait. Oh, I thought it was Medea saying that that she had a wife. My wife and I have always felt as if you were our daughter. This is the crown which had when you came to Retsur. Take it with you. I obtained the sapphire crown? Or the sphere crown? Who knows? Thomas and Medea were greeted on their journey by Soa's daylight. Is that the name of the sun? Okay. So anyway, that actually didn't take me too long to. I walked part way back, and then I just turned around and was like, let me talk to everybody in the town, because I know that I didn't since I got Medea back. And that's like RPG rule number 2. Number 1 is always save early, save often. And rule number 2 is that always talk to people in the towns. Just check my medicines. Make sure we got 9 of each. Oops, did I hit Medea that time? Okay. Alright, onward! Progress, yay. Oh, I forgot to start the timer again. I do really like this timer app. It's really easy to set and it's quick. It's quick to set, so it doesn't take 100 years. You just scroll the digits to what you want, and then you just hit start and stop, you know. And then it just ticks down, and then it vibrates when it's done. When it runs out. Okay, so I was instructed to go this way, so now is there going to be somebody in that house? Because I did not gain the ability to break those rocks, which I'm not sure if I will eventually be able to break the rocks. When we get to the next town, I'm definitely going to want to buy a new weapon for Thomas, since he's still using his starter weapon. His defense seems pretty good for right now, so we're going to want defense for Medea and attack for Thomas and Medea, I suppose, if it's available. I wonder what happened to that dude's face. Like, what's the... Did they forget to draw him a face? What's going on? And Medea gained a level off camera, too. So... Just a minor point. But they put that one square of shit just to block you. Are they, like, just introducing you to it? Because, like, later on, there's going to be, like, a screen full of it. I'm just going to have to sit there and be bored as I walk through it. Let's go ahead and kill the Kong dude. At this point, the Kong guy poses much more of a threat than the Constrictor dude. What is that supposed to be? Is that... Okay, I see it. It looks like it has a snake body, but then the head looks like a... See, and I also don't know what that means. It looks like those little red things hanging down are like its arms. Like it's got little bitty arms. But then that also could be like the inside of its jaw, but then you can see through it. You can see through it. You can see in between it. Oh, now there's magically people here, now that I did what I'm supposed to do. Alright. Seem to have gotten lost in the forest. It's been a long time since I've seen anyone. You can sleep here tonight. Cool, I guess. Not really in need of a heal, but sure, I'll take free heals, you know. Always a good thing. Good morning, you two. If you slept soundly. If you're tired, rest some more. Nope, my HP will not go up any higher, so it won't be necessary. Save your progress. Cool. Level 9. So is this guy gonna offer... Oops. Oh, shit! I did not mean to do that. Okay, well, we are double rested. We probably spent half the night just... Hello. was gonna say, we probably spent half the night just tossing and laying awake because we couldn't sleep because we already slept as much as we could last time. Pretty sure this was not here. Oh, Screw Mobile Camp. See, look at this. This is kind of cool. It's like a mobile air thing that's like floating. I mean, you don't see stuff like that in RPGs. So they had a lot of good ideas with this game. Birds are weak to the spell of fire. I know that. ... But at the same time, see, they had these good ideas, but then they couldn't, like, you know, create a story behind that. Like, that guy could have been like, I tried to use this on a bird, but then it wasn't working, so then I tried this out of desperation and killed it and was able to survive the fight. Like, they could have come up with some kind of better dialogue. Free with the purpbird gone, we have nothing to do. They, you know, instead of just having a guy in an empty house just saying, they're weak to fire, that I know. Okay. And here I can't... and here I'm talking about better dialogue where, like, I'm fucking one to talk, but... It just kind of seems like, there's something you want, let us sell it to you. Okay, don't need this stuff. There's a difference between, like, putting in, you know, some kind of effort versus just being lazy. Like, that just seemed lazy. Like, they were like, do we have to say anything? No, just say weak to fire. Okay, the end. Like, one sentence. Or he said, that I know. So, ever since the disaster of a few days ago, it's legendary, it happened a few days ago, the purpbird, our livestock, purpbirds, our livestock, is that what was in that other town, those goofy-looking things? Have been upset. One of the purpbirds... Oh, shit. Screensaver went off. Became upset. One of the purpbirds developed an unusual intellect and led the others to Denebra Mountain, where they are entrenched. It's quite inconvenient, as we are a nomadic people. Well, sucks to be you guys. Can I go on to the next area, or do I gotta solve y'all's fucking problems? Because this is an RPG, and that's what you do in RPGs, right? Do you know who caused that disaster? No. Which disaster? Oh, so you don't know? If you're discovered, it'll go hard for you. They'll punish you severely. Well, I just said I don't know, so why would you tell me that I would be punished for not knowing? Well, you did. Don't be ridiculous. A youth like you couldn't possibly do something so dastardly. So wait, so if you say yes, then he doesn't believe you, but then if you say, no, I don't know who did it, then he knows that it was me. Okay, well, chalk that one up to bad translation. I mean, I'm not picking on the people if English isn't their first language, and they were, you know, it is hard to translate something and then still have the same idea be conveyed. Sorry, you can't rest here. If you want to, go to the hut below. But I just did that, and it was on the way, so you would logically go to the place that's on the way. Listen to the request of my father, who is inside. Okay. I guess because they're nomadic, then that would make sense why there isn't a lot of furniture, but even if they were just unpacking for a little while, you'd think they'd have like a bed or a chair or something, just instead of all these fucking empty places. Travelers, because you seem to be spiritualists. Am I reading that sentence right? Oh, no, it shouldn't have the word because. Okay, I have a request to make. The fact is, the birds we heard... Uh-oh. You heard that the bird is a word. The purpbirds. Purpbird's the word. Purpbirds we heard. Have staged a rebellion. Wow. Are they really that smart where they're capable of staging a rebellion? Or I thought that one just got smart and led the other ones away. Because they have, like, herd mentality. I think that the rebellion would stop. Okay, again, I think rebellion is maybe just a bad word. Or just a not the correct word to use. Would stop if the leader were defeated, but he is strong. Many Skuru have perished. You cannot defeat the leader without fire magic. Please defeat the leader. Yes, because let's not waste time by saying no, even though I'm sure there's extra dialogue. Oh, thank you. My son Tiger is standing outside. He will join you. Please fly with him to the Denebra Mountain. New party member! Woot woot. Is this the guy? Are you ready to fight? I guess. We're going to fly now. Hang on. Tiger has joined the party. Boy, I do not remember this, like, at all. This is not one of the things I remember at all. There's a town I remember that's, like, it's underground and it's, like, fiery and stuff. I remember that. And I remember the final area. The area around the final save point. Okay, I'm not controlling this. Alright. Other than that, I really don't remember any of this stuff. I don't remember getting a party member named Tiger. I don't even know if he's going to stay with me. Like, that other guy didn't stay with me. Maybe we get him back, though. I'm supposed to step on... I feel much better. Oh, that's free heals. Cool. That is good if they're going to stick you in a place where you can't go back to at least give you a free heal. Left, right, or up. Let's try left, because that's the fastest way to get into a fight. Oh. Defense up, break group, break single. Does that petrify, or does that just do, earth damage? WH. Is that whip? Does whip hit the group? We'll go ahead and try, and we'll also try fire. We'll see if whip hits a group. Kind of like, what's her face? Is it Jessica from Dragon Quest 8? I still call them Dragon Quest and Dragon Warrior, like, interchangeably. Even though I know that one is the Japanese version and one's the American version. Wow, none of that stuff is that good. Well, we're already invested in the fire, so let's go ahead and see if we can kill at least one of these guys. Then I think we're going to call it an episode. It's time. It's Veda time to end the episode. And there goes my timer. I'm not 100% sure since I didn't set the... I forgot to set the timer right off the bat, but we're probably getting to about an episode, give or take. I just rounded it. When I realized it, I just set it for 20 minutes. And then I forgot to turn it off for a few seconds after I went off camera. Technically, it wasn't that long. It was only like, I would say 2 minutes, but I'll go ahead and just cut that anyway, just to get a little more practice editing and shit. But anyway, in the next one, we will explore this area a bit more and kill the purpbirds, or kill the purpbird leader, so that the other ones will become herdable again, so that they can fly off to the next area, and then that will magically allow us to go somewhere else, I wonder. But we'll have to wait and see, so we'll find out next time. Have a good one. Bye.